What's up, guys? I'm Duncan, and welcome back to the WBE. As you can see, I'm challenging my boy Wolfe Glick, the two-time WBE champion, the first player ever to be a world champion, internats champion, national champion, and regional champion. One of the most terrifying players in all of Pokemon. Arguably one of the best players, well, arguably the best player of all time. It's like between him and Ray Rizzo. And I have not prepped for this. I actually have a good reason. I'm sure you guys know if you've been following on Twitter or anything like that. I just wasn't up to doing the whole prep thing. So massive shout out to my boy MV, because he built this team for me. He sent me the paster and he just said, use this. Gave me some sort of brief overview of how to use it, and then Chimp double checked it and made sure that it didn't suck. Because, you know, MV sometimes gets a little too caught up in his heat. So today we have an Assault Vest Hitmon top, very bulky Assault Vest Hitmon top. Basically here to be a spinner, but also as a Pursuit Trapper. Super good Pursuit Trapper, switches in on a lot of Wolfie's team. It's one of the best things for dealing with Gigalith, which we will get to in a second, because Gigalith is the thing stopping my sweep. Super good mon. T-Tar here is really weird. It is a Rock Polish set rather than the usual Dragon Dance, because after Rock Polish it outspeeds every Scarfer that Wolfie could bring. That's super important. T-Tar being fast and everything is huge, so that could be a win con. It's very simple other than that. Zygarde is a coil set. Chimp did say that maybe we should think about a banded set, but I didn't want to change the team. I couldn't think what the last move should be, and so I've just stuck with the coil set. I think the banded set would have been better, but again, I haven't really been up to it. And I'm not trying to make excuses. Like, obviously, I'm face cam. I've just been to the gym. Like, I've had time. I just didn't. So, like, Wolfie's a better player than me. Anyway, I fully expected to lose this from the get. Like, when we found out we were in the same division, I've never beaten this guy in a league. Although one time I would have had him if I hadn't brought Drizzle Politoed. But anyway, here's the tech. Here's the tech. The big meme that MV came up with. The Waterium Z Rain Dance Jirachi with Water Pulse. This can kill Gigalith. After a Z Rain Dance, it's faster than a great deal of his team. If I get a Z Rain Dance and a Calm Mind in some kind of Wonderland, it could sweep. Thunder hits Torn like a truck. Even if he's AV, it can 2-hit KO, and it gets the Power Hack. 60% chance to paralyze with a Thunder in the rain, because it's guaranteed to hit. Water Pulse can take out Gigalith with a Waterium Z Water Pulse, so that's huge too. If we're in the rain, if he switches it in on a Rain Dance, that's huge. It could be really big if he's brought Sand. Then we got Vikavolt. This Vikavolt wins the game minus Wheezing and some weird tech. If he doesn't have weird tech to hit it, if he doesn't have Wheezing and he doesn't have Gigalith, this clicks Iron Defense and wins. I think. I've been told. And I really hoped I can pull that off, because Vikavolt I played very badly last week and really threw that game. I played like trash, so I'm really trying to make it back for that. And then finally, my boy Drizzle, the joke about the Drizzle Politoed, of course, after he swept me with Arachnid after Drizzle happened. Cobra Berry lets me live a Tornadus Z Hurricane from full, and then Mirror Coat and kill him. Liquidation also does like up to 98%, and in the rain it will kill a Tornadus, so that's kind of huge. Toxic's there just for anything that might stall me out, and Leech Life obviously good stab and can recover me some health. So that's the team. We're gonna do our best. We're up against probably the most terrifying player in the league, and I'm not feeling confident, I'll put it that way. But we're going to try our best. That's what this league's all about. Trying our best, being entertaining, having good battles, right? Like, win or lose, if we have a good time, then that's what matters. So let's get our paint open for his team. And he did not bring Gigalith, which is huge. Vikavolt is huge here. Vikavolt can beat Mandibars. It can beat... it can definitely beat Virizion. It can definitely beat Tornadus in a lot of situations. Tornado is probably the biggest threat to it on his team. Blastoise doesn't do much to it and loses. Excadrill needs to go. And Gengar is okay. So actually we're in a pretty good space here, although I do not know what I want to lead with. Definitely want to preserve that Vikavolt win con. Definitely shocked he didn't bring Gigalith. Do I think he's leading Torn? Do I predict him to lead Torn and just lead with Arachnid? And then he thinks that he's got the advantage against Torn, and we click Mirror Coat and kill it? No, he'll probably U-turn if he sees... Let's try it. Let's try it. I think he probably U-turns with Taunt if he sees Araquanid. So I might just Liquidation. Because even though that won't kill him, it can do up to 98%. I'm expecting around 60 to 70% on a bulky Taunt. Oh, no, but then he's got Regenerator. Do I just reveal Mirror Coat turn 1? Into Tornadus, if he leads Tornadus, which he did. Do I just Mirror Coat turn 1? Because he might just go for a huge Hurricane. I might just... Oh, this is difficult. I think I'm going to do it. I think I'm just going to Mirror Coat turn 1. I think he might lead with a big Hurricane. I should live Specs Hurricane. If this EV spread is correct, which it should be. I don't think I did anything wrong with it. I've already clicked my move, so it's too late if I'm wrong. But my custom set has 252 HP, and then if I'm wrong here and I've messed up, offensive Z move, level 50, Hurricane, Z Hurricane does... Oh, he did U-turn. That's so upsetting. That's so upsetting. He might have seen this coming. He might have seen this coming. What does he go into here? Excadrill? Oh, I've had Liquidationed. Mandibuzz. Okay, so Mandibuzz isn't a problem. We have Toxic for this thing. Right? We actually have Toxic for this thing. So we're just going to Toxic it. And then it probably Toxics us. We trade Toxics. And that's great. Like, I'm okay with that. I'm upset that I didn't get to kill Bird Up. Which is a huge problem for my team. But we do have other answers to Bird Up on the team. He U-turned again. Just getting the free whittle on this Drizzle. What into? What into? Excadrill on the Toxic? Please not Excadrill on the Toxic. I couldn't take being outplayed like that 2 turns in a row. Bird Up? Okay. Alright. We still take anything but a Z Hurricane. We still take anything but... A Z Hurricane does 132 to us max. What's our HP at? It does between 111 and 132. If he's Z move. So we could live it. We actually, at 120 HP... He has a 62.5% chance to kill us with Z Hurricane. Do I Liquidation here? Do I just Liquidation here? I think I Liquidation here. Knockoff. Ah, my Cobra Berry. Okay, I'm glad that I... Ooh, the crit. Okay, we'll do a big Liquidation here. This could kill if he's offensive. Okay, he dies to Toxic if he stays in, so I think he's switching. So we think he's U-turning. So we Leech Life, right? Yeah. U-turn. He switches out. What does he go into? Whatever he goes into, we Leech Life, we get a little bit of chip. Maybe I should have Toxic'd again. But I think Arachnid's done a lot of work here. Softening up the bird, even if it doesn't kill it, that Toxic damage is really good. We know it's physical bird as well, so an iron defense, or at least mixed. The cannon, okay. Got him in with a Leech Life. Do I want to sack off Arachnid here is the question. I'm going to put a little purple dot on Tornadus in my little thing here to let me know it's Toxic, because I don't want to forget that. What do I have to switch in on a Blastoise? Not that much. I actually don't have that much to switch in on this. I kind of just want to Toxic. I kind of just want to play what's in front of me. Toxic, not over-predict, not overplay. Arachnid was valuable here, but he doesn't beat Gengar. He doesn't beat Excadrill anymore. He doesn't beat Bird Up anymore. He doesn't beat Virizion anymore. Like, he's slower than everything. It's a good time to sack him. He's done a lot of work here. Like, he's done a lot of work here. School might not even kill. Yeah, I'm insanely bulky. School genuinely might not kill. And there it is. I get a free Toxic on Blastoise. So this is awesome. This is going super well at the moment. I really like the Toxic on Blastoise. He's going to take 2 turns of Toxic damage. That's going to mean that Vikavolt comes in and scares him away. I might get the Iron Defense off. If I get the Iron... No. Don't go Vikavolt too early. I don't want to make that mistake again. Vikavolt Iron Defense actually doesn't help me that much because he's got the Excadrill, which walls it. If I go to my Vikavolt set, Discharge, Bug Buzz, Iron Defense, and Roost, Excadrill walls it and beats it. So I really need to not... I need to not get ahead of myself. For sure. I'm going to click Leech Life. He's going to KO me with Scald. That's fine. We know that he's... Oh, crap. I just knocked a coffee. Luckily, the coffee that I knocked over was basically empty. We could go Jirachi and click Thunder. We know that this Blastoise Mega, if it was offensive, Scald should have done more damage than the 29 it did. I feel like. Let's do a calc here. So, Scald, if he's fully offensive... No, 29 is one of the rolls it could have done. And if he's not fully offensive... Scald doesn't even hit... Yeah, he's got to have some special attack investment. Special attacking Blastoise. Do we risk the Thunder Miss? I mean, I don't mind going into Honor Star and just thundering. Because if he goes Excadrill, I'm faster than it unless he's Scarf. If he's Scarf, I can switch in Hitmontop on Excadrill. Either way, actually, I just switch in Hitmontop. I kind of like Thunder here. If he switches, he switches. And if I miss, it sucks. Or do we Waterium Z here? Water Pulse. If he's not Scarf Gengar. Waterium Z Rain Dance here. No, Virizion. Let's just Thunder. Let's just Thunder and be safe. Thunder should kill here from Jirachi. We are very, very offensive. We have max special attack. Thunder does 67 against max HP. And Blastoise goes down. That is huge. That is huge. I will take that. I'm not upset about how this is going. If Excadrill comes in, it's Scarf. If Gengar comes in, it's Scarf. It might not be Scarf. Gengar might not be Scarf. Gengar might just come in. Torn could come in. Gengar. Okay. So I'm switching Hitmontop in here because it's a Pursuit Trapper. I'm Assault Vest. I don't take much from any form of Gengar, but I am going to calc whatever he does because I want to see if he's maybe Specs. Gengar. Oh, Sub Gengar. Okay. Pursuit breaks his Sub either way. So I'm just going to Pursuit to break his Sub. And if he switches, he switches. And if he doesn't, he does Shadow Ball. This shouldn't do much. This should do like 21 to 25%. And no Spit F drop. Okay, cool. And he's Life Orb. That's good information. And now he's Pursuit Trapped. Because he can't switch. Because he might... No, he wouldn't die. But he doesn't know that. Pursuit does 35 to 42.9. So actually, this is kind of big. Because this beats Gengar 1v1. And Gengar's one of the big, like, obstacles here. This isn't going badly. This is not going badly. MV gave me some heat. I'm not going to lie. Like, this team just works. And the lack of Jigglypuff really helps. Because while Hitmontop is my best Excadrill check, I do have other answers to Excadrill. They do exist on my team. So I don't have to keep this super healthy and alive. He can't sub here. If he Shadow Balls, he can Shadow Ball twice. And it won't kill me unless he gets a Spit F drop. Yeah. Like, a Spit F drop would be really unfortunate. And this could do a lot of damage here. And he doesn't know I don't have Bullet Punch. My Excadrill answers are Zydoge and a Speed Boosted Jirachi. I don't have that great of Excadrill answers, but can Excadrill kill my Zydog in one go? Zygarde custom set, because otherwise Scarf Excadrill could be a real problem here. Excadrill has an 18% max attack. Max attack Excadrill has an 18% chance to Oko my Zygarde. And my Tyranitar... he has a 0% chance to Oko me, and Crunch hits him back for like 66 to 77, and then E-Speed, and all of that, and then we've got Dan, aka A-Drive as well, the Vikavolt. I think we're good to just Pursuit here. I think we're good to just Pursuit here. And just get this Gengar dead. And we actually, unless he crits us, we preserve and Intimidate for the Excadrill, which is huge. Like, we keep Intimidate for the Excadrill, which is actually huge. Because that means that it can't kill Zydog. Bird up. Yeah. Bird up's here to get some healing. He is going to U-turn. What do I want to be in if he U-turns? What's the best thing for me to be on? This is a really difficult decision. He can U-turn. He can go Virizion, Excadrill, or Mandibuzz. What do I think he goes of those three? Which do I want him in? I want him to go Mandibuzz, basically. And I've got nothing that really baits in Mandibuzz. Short Bus takes a lot from this U-turn, and that means that Excadrill can kill it, so I don't want to go Short Bus. Dan is so good if he gets set up. Can he kill Dan Vikavolt? Can he kill Vikavolt here? With Excadrill. And he's going to be a Mold Breaker, probably. Mold Breaker, Excadrill, Earthquake, Vikavolt. Why is it not saying it does damage? Mold Breaker ignores Levitate. Come on. Jolly Mold Breaker, Excadrill. Earthquake. How do I make this happen? Take away Levitate. 40 to 49. Yeah, that's actually not a problem. We're so fat that it actually isn't a problem. And he U-turns, that's fine. We can Iron Defense on Excadrill. We can Iron Defense on Mandibuzz. We can't Iron Defense on Virizion, but I'm not sure he goes Virizion here. I think he goes Excadrill. And like, Rock Slide does how much? 41 to 49. As long as he doesn't get a Rock Slide flinch, I think Iron Defense might win us the game here. Wireless. Virizion. Interesting. Does a Virizion Stone Edge kill us? From level 50 Virizion, Stone Edge does 42 to 50%. Our Bug Buzz doesn't kill him, obviously, but we can Iron Defense here. Oh, no, I'm low on battery. That's not good. Oh, he's Sword Danced? Well, that's interesting. We kind of lose if we don't kill this now. Because we don't have anything that outspeeds this, I don't think. He may SD again. But this charge could paralyze him. I'm gonna Bug Buzz. I'm gonna Bug Buzz. Rocky MZ? Oh no. Rocky MZ Earth. Oh, okay. 74 to 88%. I still get to damage him. But yeah, that is upsetting. I should have roosted. If I'd roosted, that would have been beautiful. Bug Buzz. Does like 40%. Sure. Okay, he kills this. Do I lose? Do I lose? No, I can Intimidate it with just Dance. And then I have to go Zydoge. What does Zydoge do to this, though? Zygarde 10% custom set does like 36%. I think I lose. That Swords Dance just transformed this game. That's really unfortunate. I thought I was playing well. I did think I was playing well, but that is super unfortunate. If I'd roosted there, that would have been so good. Miss? Yes, that miss is so huge. That miss is so huge. He's in E-speed range now. He's in E-speed range of Zydog. Oh, bless up on that miss. Miss again. Miss again. Honestly, Wolfie, please just miss again. I'm going to roost hoping he misses again. Oh, that's huge. I'm sorry, Wolf. I am sorry for that. Okay, crit didn't matter at all, but... I can go Zydog here. I should definitely kill with E-speed. I actually think I kill with 1,000 arrows. It does 25 to 30%, and it'll hit whatever he switches in. If he's +2, though, I can't risk that. And then if he lives, he then kills me with Leaf Blade or Close Combat. Yeah, I think I have to E-speed here. Oh, he switched. Okay. This is his wall. It's going to have Rocky Helmet, probably. Yep. Okay. That's fine. Against this... I don't want to go Short Bus, because if he's Sandrush Excadrill, we've lost our answer to Sandrush Excadrill now, because our answer to Sandrush Excadrill was... Beryl, could you grab me... Oh, she's not here. I was going to ask her to grab me a 3DS charger, because I don't have one that reaches. God, this is going to be a nightmare. Sorry, this is going to be really awkward to press buttons now, but I'm going to stop my 3DS from dying. Okay, so... Mandibuzz, I have to go Tito. I don't have a choice. He's forced it, which is... He's very happy about... He's going to be very happy about this because he U-turns, and if he's Sandrush Excadrill, I think that wins him the game. Because of the damage he just did to Zydog with Rocky Helmet. Like, the Rocky Helmet damage to Zydog's huge. Yeah, U-turns to Excadrill. Or Virizion, honestly. Virizion forces me to sack this, which is my last answer to Mandibuzz. I think he played that really well. Swords Dance Virizion with Rockium Z. I did not see that coming. I did not see that coming. Yeah, Virizion, and does he Swords Dance here? Can I afford to let him Swords Dance here? I'm going to Rock Polish. Maybe not. Maybe he just goes safe in close combats. Do I switch in Hitmontop on the close combat, go into Jirachi, Z Rain Dance, and attempt to sweep? I think that's my play. I think that is my play. I think I go Hitmontop here, intimidate the Virizion, he close combats, I go Z Rain Dance to Jirachi. If he Swords Dances, I've lost. Which is super unfortunate. Oh no, I still get E-speed. I've still got E-speed. Yeah, he CCs. We go Jirachi, because there's nothing as this Virizion can do to Jirachi to kill it. There's nothing this Virizion at -1 can do to Jirachi to kill it. We Z Rain Dance for the speed. We get the rain up, which means I think in the rain this Jirachi should kill the Excadrill with Water Pulse. I've got to assume it does. In the rain, level 50. 66 to 78, it doesn't, but it puts him in range of everything. I think this is my play. Obviously, if he lets me get a Calm Mind as well, if he goes like Torn or something, or Mandibuzz, I'm going to Calm Mind against him as well. I haven't revealed that Jirachi isn't Scarf yet. He's going to CC me. Did 0. I'm going to get to Calm Mind as well. I think I might sweep. I think I might sweep him here. Speed boost plus Calm Mind. I kill everything on his team in one hit. Have I beaten Wolfie? I might have beaten Wolfe Glick. Sorry, I just looked at Barrel because she just showed up. I might have beaten Wolfe Glick in a game of Mons. I am not 100% sure. We will find out. If I'm +1, Water Pulse. If he's like Assault Vest Excadrill, I'm going to be really upset. But Water Pulse does 97.8 at +1, 97.8 to 116.1 to Excadrill. So it is a roll, but it is a roll massively in my favor. It's an 87.5% chance to Oko, and that's assuming he has some HP investment. Oh, he stayed in again. Do we Calm Mind again then? Get to +2? Guarantee we kill the Excadrill? No, if he crits me, that ends my run. Okay. I'm going to hope that I kill the Excadrill. I'm going to Thunder here. Either way, if I don't win, I brought him close, and that matters. If I don't win, I brought Wolfe Glick close to losing, and that matters. Jesus, MV with his heat. This Jirachi is such heat. This is some heat. This is flames. This Jirachi is flames. Actually flames. And I've played so much more carefully today because I didn't build the team. I didn't go in with preconceived notions on how to play it. This might be the tech. Get somebody else to build my team so that I'm always nervous about every play, so I actually think about my plays instead of just clicking buttons. That might actually be the tech. But this is huge. He's got to know that Excadrill is the only thing that can live a hit, right? He doesn't know that I have Water Pulse. Although he's probably figured it out at this point. He's got to know that Torn doesn't outspeed and dies. Because we've seen Torn switch moves, I believe. We've seen it knock off then U-turn. Yes, we have. So we know that Torn isn't... We know that Mandibuzz is Rocky Helmet. He's got to know they both die to Thunders. So... I'm not saying I've won, because this is Wolf. He could have some whacked out sets. Like, it's Wolf. But... I am feeling good about my position in the game right now, and it's going to make for great internet content if I lose. So either way, this is a win, because either I win here, which is huge, or Wolf beats me here, and I get really upset because I was so close, and that's also great content. So either way, it's a win. It's a win. In my heart, I played this really well. I'm sure that people will tell me how many mistakes I've made. But we've got 100% accurate Thunder here. Oh, does he switch? Wait, this might be his play. He might hard switch to Excadrill to stall rain turns. Do we predict him to do that? It's Wolfe Glick. I'm kind of tempted to predict him to do that and just go Water Pulse. +1 Water Pulse only does 30 to 36% though. So if I'm wrong, he kills me with knockoff. Wait, U-turn, knockoff. Yeah, if I'm wrong, he kills me with knockoff. But if I'm right, he's stalling rain turns. Because then my Waterium Z won't kill Excadrill. So I feel like I'm Water Pulsing, predicting the switch. Yes! Yes! Holy shit! That's game. That's game. He has no comeback after this. He lived as well. He could have lived one. He could have lived one. I don't... Even if it's Scarf, he's slower than me. We made this so it'd be faster than Scarf Excadrill at +1, or at least I hope MV did. I said that's what it needed to be. He did the EV spreads. Probably should have checked before I clicked this. But that Water Pulse was huge. Short of a Thunder miss now, I don't think I can lose the game. It's in the rain, it's 100% accurate, and outside of the rain, it's 70% accurate. But I'm only going to have to do one outside of the rain. So that was, oh my god, that was a big play. That was a big play. Like, Wolf could have brought it back. If I'd Thundered there into Molebreaker, that could have been... That could have been bad. But as it is, I still have T-Tar, which beats Torn and it beats Mandibuzz. Kinda. Not really Mandibuzz, but it beats Torn. And then I've got Zydog, which Zydog plus T-Tar should hopefully beat Mandibuzz. Okay, he's doubling just to get the extra turns. That's fine. I'm just going to attack whatever's in front of me from now on. He's banking on Thunder Misses now, because this got him the extra turn where I don't... Yeah. So now he's banking on a Thunder Miss. And that's fine. That's what I would do if I was him. I'm going to rely on Jirachi to not miss my Thunders. Unless he's just going to switch back and forth in order to PP Storm me, which would suck. What, if he goes Mole again? No, I don't Rain Dance. I can never Rain Dance on either of those mons because they'd both kill me in one hit. So I can't risk it because if he attacks. He's relying on a Thunder Miss. I feel bad about the Stone Edge dodge earlier because I think it mattered. It put Virizion in extreme speed range. Obviously, because Virizion could do nothing to Rachi, even at +2. We saw what 2 close combats did. We know that if I'd intimidated it to 1.5, we'd have been in a similar situation, but he'd have preserved HP. And that is going to be a Thunder connecting with the Torn T. That is 1 Thunder down. Bird Up goes down. That's huge. He can't go Excadrill. He has to go Mandibuzz. He has to rely on dodging this one with Mandibuzz. So, if he doesn't dodge this Thunder, I win the game. If he doesn't dodge this Thunder, I win the game. 70% chance that I walk away with a W against Wolfe Glick here, which is huge for me. It's huge for me. It matters to me a great deal. Oh, come on, Jirachi. I'm wishing on a star here. Yes, there's probably KOs. We saw how physically bulky he is, which means he's not specially bulky. It doesn't KO! And we didn't get the para. And he is going to kill us with Foul Play. Okay. But we go Zydog and win. We go Zydog and win anyway. Amazing game for Wolfe Glick. I'm 100% sure that 1,000 Arrows kills this. And I'm 100% sure that E-Speed kills that Excadrill, but I'm going to calc it anyway. I am super proud of myself because I've never beaten Wolfie in a competitive format before. I'm shaking with how happy I am that I did this. That Stone Edge miss mattered a lot. Extreme Speed does 15 to 18%. He is definitely below 15 to 18%. I'm going to E-Speed, and we're going to wrap her up with a 2-0 win. Oh my god, I can't believe that. I cannot believe that. I'm gonna say GG, and that Stone Edge miss mattered a lot. Yeah, that Stone Edge miss mattered a lot. I've got to give Wolfie credit. That man, I genuinely thought that Vigavolt was unkillable by his team because of what he brought. I did not expect Swords Dance Rocky MZ Virizion. That is an insane bring. That is an insane bring by Wolfie. An insane call. A really, really good shout. I would still have been able to get the Jirachi set up, but he would... Well, he wouldn't have had to switch Virizion out. I think that's what it is. I wouldn't have been able to threaten Virizion out. I'd have been able to set Jirachi up in front of Virizion then, but then I'd have had... Oh, I guess it would have been 1 E-Speed less of Whittle on Mandibuzz. I don't know. I don't know how it would have played out. It's always difficult to tell, but... Yeah, Wolfe Glick's an amazing battler, amazing person. Please check out his channel down below. He's one of the best friends that I've made on the internet, and I really, really value him. He's probably one of the best Mons players that's ever lived, and he definitely would have had a much better time of it if he hadn't missed that Stone Edge. So I know that he's probably feeling that loss a little bit because that Stone Edge miss really, like, it was really significant. And I hit both my Thunders. So, yeah, thank you so much for watching, guys, and we'll see you next week with more WBE.